Hello. Hello to those who are watching for some reason. Yo, how you doing, mate? Ah, there we are. We're on. What the bloody hell? All right. Cool, cool, cool. I am going to stop using you, Restream. You do not work. All right. How's everyone doing today? Everyone good? What's happening? I'm sorry we didn't get to hang out the other day. I apologize to those on Twitch. I think I went online and came offline about 3 times there, so sorry about that. Yo! What a bunch of familiar faces in here. How's everyone doing? How's your weekend? What's been happening? Well, is it a weekend for... Yeah, it's still weekend for most people who are watching, isn't it? It's the end of the weekend for most people. Linkstar, Tixby, how you doing? Jeffrey, James, Jamie, Mystery, how are we all doing there? What's cracking? Yes, autosave is fine. Ah. Have I ever ate a Thai pod? What does that mean, mate? Ah, sorry to hear you're sick, mate. What have you got? Alright. Forgot I was up to here. How does it feel being upside down? I mean, to us, we're the right way up, aren't we? So you could be the ones that are upside down. But no, it's fine. Australia's all right at the moment. The weather here is pretty shit, if I'm honest with you. Yeah, a lot of you are probably in summer or have some sort of hotter weather. We've got some pretty miserable weather where, at least in Melbourne. Melbourne's always a bit spotty in terms of weather. Well, that does not look like it's on there safely, does it? We did do some of this last time, but this game doesn't really save exactly where you leave off, but that's fine. I believe we do have a city called Ipswich. There's a lot of stuff here that we actually have a lot of towns and places that there are European equivalents of. Yeah, a lot of our names are either European names, because obviously we were settled by the British Empire, but we also have a lot of Indigenous Australian names as well. So a lot of places are named after Indigenous names as well. So we've got a pretty nice mix. That's not what I wanted. No. HAZZA, mate. Where's your bloody... Learnt this spell. Maybe I gotta go to the other two boys. Oh, that's the spell we want. Get out of here. I thought you had that spell, Harry, you useless twat. Captain Rex, how you doing there, mate? Hello to the peeps on TikTok. Oh, thanks, mate. What made me get into Harry Potter? That's a good question. Well, it was kind of pretty hard to avoid, wasn't it? It was a bit of a cultural thing for a while there. I didn't read the books. My sister was really into the books, my youngest sister. And honestly, when I first saw it, I thought it was a rip-off of Lord of the Rings. And it was based off such a flimsy idea that it was I was probably in grade 6 or year 7 when it first came out, I saw Dumbledore, and I just thought he was a rip-off of Gandalf, and so I didn't read it or watch it, and then I watched the first movie when I was. No, actually, no. I did watch the first one in the cinema. So, at my local cinema in my country town. And then after that, I really enjoyed them. But it took me a long time to actually read the books. Alright, what the fuck's going on here? I think I fucked this up last time.
Hey!
There we go.
Hey!
Yeah, this code makes zero fucking sense. Yeah, I mean, you could kind of say that basically every wizard character is kind of a Merlin character. I don't think you'd be wrong, but yeah, I mean, as you kind of get a bit older, you do kind of realise that. I think I've said this before on streams. There's a bunch of stuff in Harry Potter that, had I have read other things, I would have been like, oh, I think J.K. Rowling stole that. But as someone who writes themselves, often a bunch of stuff subconsciously, it gets into your subconscious. So I remember I wrote a sketch once, and my friends and I, we all thought it was really funny, and we were going to film it. And then another friend read it and said, well, this is just a scene from The Simpsons, isn't it? And then all of us thought, oh, fuck, you're right. We've basically just written that scene from The Simpsons without knowing it. It was totally subconscious. So, you know, is that still theft? Probably. But, yeah. Ah, Dylan, thanks for the super there, mate. You're a bloody legend. I'm doing good, Cody. How are you doing? Yeah, there's people on TikTok. I'm streaming on TikTok as well. I'm on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube at the moment. I want to start streaming on Facebook as well, because I've got about 30,000 fans on there too. But man, there's always something fucking wrong with Restream. So once I figure out a cleaner way to do shit, I will add Facebook to the list as well. But I don't want to fuck over the streams that we're currently doing. Yeah, that's a good saying. Stealing. What did you say? Old saying, science. Stealing from one place is plagiarism. Stealing from many places is research. Yeah, I agree with that. There's a really famous book called Steal Like an Artist, and it basically proposes the same concept. Because if you think about it, nothing is truly original anymore. It's always a mix of something, you know? Get the flames, don't we? How did we do this last time? I thought we could pick this up. How did we do this last time? Thought we could melt this shit. Yeah, my dad used to be an epic snorer back in the day. All I can say is go easy on him, because that shit's genetic. So you're potentially going to be snoring when you're older, mate. So, and if you have kids, they might feel the same way about you. Get them to look into a sleep apnea machine. My parents use them now, and it looks like a Darth Vader mask, but it stops you snoring. Generally, snoring is a problem with the airwaves when you're sleeping. Happens with people who are overweight a lot, but also people who have sleep apnea or other things like that. What the fuck? I thought we used this last time. Here we go. What? Fucking dogs, mate. I thought I was bloody doing that game. Lots of smoking. Yeah, smoking will do that to you as well. I'm an old man. Stop re-uploading shit and make something original. Yeah, well, I've just been pretty busy, mate. I will make some new stuff. I made a long 25-minute video recently. If you can watch that if you like. If you don't like what I'm doing, just go away. Yeah, no need to be angry about it. Just stop fucking watching my videos. I don't care. Oh, you turkey! You gotta press it twice, don't you? Oh, you absolute pelican! What are you doing? Got him. I hate the fucking controls. There we go, we got him. Twice now, and then he's gonna get in this fucking big blue tank, isn't he? Ah! Thanks for the super there, my friend. I appreciate that. Gamer Piggy. What's this game like on Switch? Is it good? Aussie Pingu. Yeah, we'll do some more Aussie Pingu at some stage. My problem is I have too many new ideas I want to do and too little time to do them. But we're about to sign a 12-month contract with a sponsor, which basically means I can hire a little bit of help to help me with the editing, which would mean that I can, I can put out more videos, which has always been my goal. I would love to get to like a new video a day. That's always been my ultimate goal. New short a day, long video once a week. That's my ultimate goal, but time-wise, there's no way I can do that by myself. You know, each short takes about 6 hours to edit, sometimes an hour or two to act and come up with. And then, you know, how long did it take me to do that 25-minute video? It took me about 5 days. It was 25 pages of, it was 28 pages of dialogue. I had to act it, had to edit it. That ended up being an hour and a half of footage, had to edit that down. This new one I'm making is 40 minutes long, which has probably taken me about 8 full days of work, maybe. Yeah, so it'd be good to have a little bit of help. By the way, I'm not complaining about any of this. It's amazing that I get to do this for a job. My only concern is that I want to make more cool stuff for all of you. Yeah, well, the new one is 40 pages of dialogue, which, you know, that takes a long time to write, and then you've got to, you've got to perform it in a way that it isn't shit. So you got to have at least a few runs at each line. So, you know, you can do the math on how long that takes, but it takes a long time. Then you got to composite it, you got to edit it, fix the sound, get some overlay, make sure you got a nice thumbnail. The thumbnails take a while, you know, so a bunch of work goes into this shit. Oh, yeah. The fuck? Something we've got to do here. I know we've got to move that somehow. Alright, put a broom here. Let's get old H-Dog. Right, what are we doing here? I feel like I really just fucked that guy up for no reason at all. Okay. Now what do we do? Well, these Lego games, if you can't figure out what to do, you just shoot fucking everything, and then well, we've got a little handle there, but we need to make a potion so we can use that. The new video is not Pirates of the Caribbean, it is the Chamber of Secrets, but I will make the Pirates of the Caribbean, I promise. I really love those movies. Well, I really love the first two. Everything after that is a bit shaky, but it's a great franchise. I really hope someone successfully reboots it, or remakes it, or continues the story. Yeah, because that first movie is an absolute banger. It's got to be up there. It's be in my top 10 for sure. Right, how the fuck? Let's try. Alright, we've got to choose another spell. Is this gonna work? No. What the fudge do we do here? I mean, there's a broom, obviously. Is that it? We just keep adding shit to this fucking pile? Oh, well that was way more simple than it needed to be. Okay. Let's go in. Ah, thanks for gifting those memberships, Angie. You're a bloody legend. He's always gifting the memberships. This is a cool cutscene. I just got coffee up my nose somehow. Oh, thanks, Angie. I appreciate that, mate. Well, I hope your shift goes well. Apologies about that really disgusting burp, everyone. I had pizza last night, and I have a hot sauce addiction. Is anyone else here into hot sauce? Fucking hell, I have that on pretty much every meal at the moment, and I don't think it's good for my stomach. I shouldn't eat as much of it as I do. Now, 2 seconds, me chat has bloody frozen here, so I'm just going to pop out for 1 second. Refresh me chat. Another amazing feature of Restream is likes to freeze up on me. Cool. See ya, Angie. Yeah, hot sauce is great. Does it? I mean, obviously, a lot of people would watch hot ones here, right? But, I've yet to do the hot ones challenge. Get a couple of mates around and try all the hot sauces. Where's our bloody ghost and arrow gone? Got to be directing us somewhere, don't you? Here we are. Currently editing a video. Good work, Mystery. Keep it going. You'll get there, mate. Any news on Deathly Hallows Part 1? Yeah, no, we'll still play it. I've got it. Everyone's just voted on the Lego games, so I think more people want to watch Lego than Deathly Hallows Part 1. After we finish years 1 to 4, I'll put it to the vote again as to what everyone wants me to play. I'm predicting it'll probably be the next Lego game. But after that, we can play the Deathly Hallows. I'm determined to get these PC ones to work as well, but they're really a motherfucker. They do not want to work. You don't know what content to do. What are you interested in, Jeffrey? Hey, Mystery, you know, like, don't give up, alright? I guarantee you, if you saw the first videos that I ever made, yeah, they would be terrible. So don't beat yourself up. what you're seeing now is years of practice. So people always, there's like this analogy of an iceberg. We only ever see the tip of the iceberg. So when we see a celebrity, we think, oh fuck, they just appeared into the world fully formed. But you don't see, 90% of the iceberg is actually below the water, and that's all of the work that they put into getting to where they were. There is the odd person that just has a bit of luck and just becomes famous overnight, but that's not most people. So just keep at it. Hope that made sense. It sounded like it made sense. I sounded like, when I was saying it, I was like, fuck, this is great. You sound like you're saying something really intelligent there, Mark. But you guys might have just heard complete fecal matter come out of my mouth. That often happens. He's got a chest. There we go. All right. We're on year 3 at the moment. I can't see your name. It's a different color. Sean, how you doing, mate? Favorite Harry Potter character is Professor Lupin. I really like him. I don't think... I like the actor in the movie, but I really just don't think... I don't think that he had enough screen time in the movies to have the same impact he did in the books. Because in the books he's really great. And it's kind of a big deal because... yeah, essentially like every other dark arts teacher up until Lupin has turned out to be a complete twat. So there's kind of like, what's wrong with this guy? There's got to be something wrong with him. But, it just turns out he's a mad dog. Literally, he's a werewolf. And his only fault is that he's got some sort of affliction or a curse. So... my dog did a shit in here earlier on, and it fucking stinks. I had to clean it up right before the stream, but every now and then I still get a whiff. it's killing me. These are the sacrifices I make for you all right? I'll sit in a fecal matter ridden room just to stream for you all. Don't say I don't bleed for my heart. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, if the actual Moody taught Defense Against the Dark Arts, I dare say the Battle of Hogwarts, like, everyone would have just been, like, skilled up, Their skill tree would have been completely filled, and Dumbledore wouldn't have even been able to get past the gate. Dumbledore or Voldemort? Fucking hell. I gotta have more coffee. What do we do with this motherfucker? Need a Hermione for that one. Potion or something. Gotcha. Alright. Where does this go? bloody go. 1 of 3. I'm assuming this will give us something. Yeah, here we are. Hey Legend, stop spamming, alright? I don't really, yeah. Often I will say things, but if you keep spamming like that, I'm just not going to do it. I'm not a jukebox, alright? I appreciate that you like my voices though, but yeah, just chill out. Yeah. Alright, we got some shit to do here, right? And I appreciate you buying the membership there, Moonwalker. It's really nice of you. Memberships do help. They just help pay for videos. Soon they will help me afford an editor, so I'll be able to do more things. Yeah. Obviously, no pressure. I don't want to be one of those streamers that like just fucking asking for money every 3 seconds. That shit's cringe. Oi, oi, oi. There we go. Look at that. Oh, I can't pick that up. Harry's already got something. Why won't you let me pick you up? HAZZA, mate, get out of the way. I've got another one. Thanks, Justifier. Appreciate you hanging out. Yeah, sorry I didn't get to stream with you all on Friday. I missed hanging out with everyone. It's had too much fucking work to do, to be honest with you. You need to touch grass. Yeah. We all do, mate. We all do. Yeah, I've got like a little list of things, like if I'm ever feeling down or feeling a bit off, I've actually got a checklist that kind of helps me keep track of my own depression and anxiety, and I kind of have it to remind myself, because one of the things that I think we'll realize, well, one of the things I've realized as you get older is I think once you feel like you've learnt something, you feel like it's just going to be present in your mind forever, right? But that's not the case. We constantly fall into these same traps over and over again. So I've actually just written down a list of like, oh, these are things that you think and feel when you're feeling down or depressed or whatever. And then I've actually got all of the solutions which I've actually previously found helped for me in previous times. So I don't need to do that mental effort every time I'm feeling down. I'm like, oh no, you've done this before. Here you go, do these 3 simple things and you're sweet. Oh, and you're a bloody legend, mate. I appreciate that super. Very generous. Owen is a valued member of the community. He's always helping out. Was it someone's birthday? I missed someone's birthday there. Happy birthday to whoever that was. Alright, let's get this bloody turkey. There we are. Gonna steal it off somebody bastard's table. Alright, Filch is waiting for me, isn't he? God, how do I bloody... So ridiculous. Filch has him, doesn't he? It's throttling him. How do I stop that? Okay, this is a bit odd. One just looks like he's making love to him. Alright, gotta put this on. Here we go. What the fuck is going on here? Alright, that's a bit sus. I don't know what to think there. Mate, give me it. There we go, let's get out of here. None of my concern. Mr. Filch, what you and your cat get up to in your own time is none of my concern. Yeah. Look, you know, like if Ron's happy, I'm not judging him. I'm judging Filch because that's some sus behavior. HAZZA, mate. We're both invisible now. We should be able to sneak past him. Now, HAZZA, I'm assuming you do the other one, mate. Is that right? Oh, and that's alright, mate. You don't need to do it every stream. As I've said before, I appreciate donations. But yeah, only do it when you have money. And when you can afford it, right? I'm happy just people watching and just chilling out, alright? I just like people to have fun. That's all we need to do. Anyone who donates, absolute legend. But yeah. It's not a necessity. I get money from Google, from ads, so... all of the donations are a bonus and they help, but yeah, you don't need to worry. What the fuck do I do here? Maybe I've got to get this thing. Or maybe we've got to go... What the fuck do we do here? Maybe both of them have to take the potion. Right. Oh, and Owen, you asked about the Discord server. I will message Angie after this, and I will make sure I do it this week. Hassle me on Instagram to make sure I do it. I started the process the other day, so we should be sweet. I'm basically just reviving an old Discord server I had. But it'll be a great place for everyone to hang out. I often like chatting about movies and things, so like if new movies out, I often love to have a bit of a banter with people about that, what they thought. Can talk about games, chat, send memes, all that kind of bullshit. Right, what do we do here? No. What about HAZZA? No. What's he looking for? I need that key, mate. Ah, there's a violin. That was an odd puzzle. You wish you were in Australia? Australia's pretty great, not gonna lie to you. Oh, someone gave me a nudge about something. What did I say? Hey, Owen Williams, is it your birthday, mate? Did I miss your birthday? Happy birthday, buddy. What year are we on? We're on year 3. Ah, you live in New Zealand. Whereabouts in New Zealand do you live, mate? I like New Zealand. If I didn't live in Australia, I would like to live in New Zealand, I think. I still might. Who knows? Once my daughter's a bit older, maybe I'll move over there. But we got a nice house here out in the country in Australia. Maybe once we pay this off, we'll think about moving elsewhere. Why won't you be at your sister's birthday, mate? What's happened? She will try to get you grounded if you go to her birthday. What? 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 Why is that? She doesn't want you there. I haven't been to Darwin. Darwin's supposed to be lovely.
Huh. Well. Huh? How?
I mean, I can see why she likes it. It's a very cool game. Well, I appreciate that you use these quotes in conversation. A lot of people are big fans of Ron's ore. That gets used quite a lot. Oh, here we go. Little attention to detail there. The moon is the boggart is the moon. Now, HAZZA, do we have to learn? Gotcha. All right. Gotcha. All right. Why won't this boggart go away? Oh, HAZZA's got to do it. What a dickhead. Got him. That's one. Well, that would explain why nothing was happening. You You saved her game and carried her back to bed. Oh, that's nice. Is your sister a bit younger than you, is she? Yeah, I'm looking forward to my daughter being able to play games like this, so I can play with her, which would be a lot of fun. But she's only 3.5 at the moment, so she's not. She's a fair way off playing games like this. We've got one more left. Is it in the music box? Tables, doesn't it? Where's this last fucking boggart? There we go. Gotcha. Gotta be the perfect distance away, don't you? There we go. We're getting a bunch of spells here, people. Alright. I think we can leave now. Ah, you were. Sorry, I missed that message. I should have listened to you earlier and I could have finished it a bit earlier. We'll see you in a sec, Jeffrey. Do I watch Harry Potter Central? I don't think I do, actually. I watch Super Carlin Brothers. Super Carlin Brothers. And Harry Potter Theory. I watch those two channels. But other than that, there's not really many Harry Potter themed channels I watch. The best Harry Potter channel apart from me. That's a hard one. I mean, Super Carlin Brothers are really good. I really like them. They mostly do like essays. They're more like theories and essays that kind of talk about Harry Potter. More, it's not like comedy like me. So I wouldn't say that if you like my channel, you'll necessarily love their channel, but definitely check them out. Jackson Field, he does a lot of Harry Potter comedy, but he's not specifically Harry Potter. You can check him out, he's fun. Who else does funny? What's his name? Henry. I've forgotten his name. Henry, he's a British guy. Henry something. Very dashing young man. He does sort of improvised Harry Potter comedy sketches. They're really funny. You should check him out. I think me and him talked about doing something together a long time ago, but it just never ended up happening. Actually, I'm an idiot. M. Wallbank, who plays that, does like a version of Malfoy, and Chanel Wills. If you like comedy, those two are probably they're much more popular than I am. So check out their channels. Yeah, Jamie, that's who I'm talking about. Chanel Wills, she's really funny. She was gonna do a McGonagall voice for me back in the day. We just couldn't make it line up. M did the first time Draco appeared in one of my videos. M actually did the voice. Movie Flame. What's Movie Flame? Tell me about Movie Flame. Okay. Do anything, did it? Maybe this one is what we need. I don't really feel like we're doing any damage here. Need something. Jump in there. Here we go. Alright, so do that 3 times. Easy. Gotcha, mate. Bloody gotcha. HAZZA and Hermo. A lot of people have been spamming that in my comments recently. I'm glad everyone has adopted the Aussie names, the Golden Trio. Movie Flame is like Super Carlin Brothers. Maybe I have seen their stuff. I'll check them out, but thanks for the recommendation. Well, I'm glad you like the Aussie names. Like I said, the next video is very long, so it'll be out this weekend. I actually planned to have it out last weekend, but fuck. I dramatically underestimated how long it would take to make a 40-minute video. like the Comrade Neville storyline that is coming back. I'm just taking a small break from it currently, mainly because it's got a little bit fatigued making those shorts, and I want it to be good, so I don't want to half-ass it, because this will be probably the final season that actually has a story arc. After that, it's going to spin off into something else, which I think you'll all enjoy just as much. That's not what I wanted. In Durmstrang, we do not tolerate such tomfoolery. Harry Potter. Well, Comrade Neville, he's, like I said, he's not going anywhere for a while. But he'll be around. And the characters will probably be on the channel. I just probably won't do such big storylines because they take a long time, and they're kind of hard to make. And YouTube doesn't really reward you for making content. It doesn't know how to push it out to people. So it's a hard one making serialized storylines on YouTube because it kind of slowly kills your channel, which is not ideal. But some people have successfully managed it, like the abridged Dragon Ball Z fans. They managed to do it. Look at that. Yeah, I love that Dragon Ball Z Abridged has become so popular that even the main show actors hang out with the voice actors from that show because it's that popular. Come here. We have like a special spell or something? Oh, I've got a transfigure. What's transfigure again? Is that? It's this spell, isn't it? That's transfiguration. What do bloody do here? Oh, we got a mouse trap. Here we go. This is brutal. He's going to get completely decimated. Who's the best Harry Potter actor? That's a hard one. I would say Daniel Radcliffe has probably evolved into the best actor. I think Hermione was, well, Emma Watson was probably the best in their younger years, but she's kind of stepped away from the limelight, and Daniel Radcliffe's really just tried a bunch of stuff, and he's kind of proved that he can pretty much do anything he puts his mind to. So he's the best out of the main three. As for who's the best actor in the entire series, I mean, probably Gary Oldman, right? Who plays Sirius Black. I know a lot of people probably only know him as Sirius or Commissioner Gordon, but check out a lot of his earlier roles. That guy would just, kind of like early Johnny Depp, he could basically just turn into anyone. Great actor. Well, actually, yeah, Gary Oldman and probably Ralph Fiennes as well. He plays Voldemort. He's just, I don't know, if you've seen any movies with him in it, he's always fucking amazing. A movie I would highly recommend with Ralph Fiennes in it is a movie called, why am I forgetting its name now? It's got Colin Farrell in it. I'll remember it. I'll shout it out in about 10 minutes when everyone's forgotten about what I was talking about. Maggie Smith's amazing, yeah. I mean, it's one of the things about the movies is they manage to get amazing actors. It's what's made Harry Potter so great. The fuck? Oh well, we got up there either way. Yeah, I had all 4 of my wisdom teeth taken out. I wouldn't worry about it. Are you going under for it? I didn't go under for it. It was a pretty painless procedure. That's what worked. Yeah, I got all 4 of my wisdom teeth out at once, so which is weird. I don't know why they didn't actually put me under for it. We need a dog. Oh no, Crookshanks can do it, can't she? I keep forgetting that Crookshanks can dig. Here we go. Robbie Coltrane as Hagrid? Yeah, no, I think you're right on that one. The funny thing is, though, Robbie Coltrane's performance is entirely based off of Stephen Fry in the books. So if they had to... I mean, Stephen Fry might be getting a bit old now, but I mean, if they had to redo Hagrid for the new series, Stephen Fry makes a lot of sense. I think it'd be a great Hagrid. But yeah, Robbie Coltrane was very good. Brutal. Okay, save the student. What he was doing out here in the first place. Yeah, Alan Rickman as Snape, obviously. He was... I don't think anyone in the book would have predicted Alan Rickman as Snape, because I think now we kind of assume that's just because he was so good in the role, he's kind of synonymous with it. But he doesn't read that way in the books. One of the things, I actually think Snape is a better character in the movies because J.K. Rowling gave Alan Rickman, she actually told him where the story was going and why Snape was the way he was from the first movie. So Snape comes across as a lot more sympathetic in the movies than he does in the book, and I think Alan Rickman juggles that perfectly. Am I going to try and 100% this? Probably not. We'll finish it and then we'll probably move on to years 5 to 7. That is, if people don't vote for Deathly Hallows first. But Dumbledore's just always sitting by his bed like an absolute creeper. Alan Rickman was a bit old. Yeah, he definitely looked older than Snape should have been. I think Snape's only supposed to be like 30 or something in the first book, which is almost 10 years younger than me, so he looked old from the get-go. Yeah, I can pretty much guarantee you most people want to see years 5 to 7 of Lego. That's most likely what'll happen, unless there's just some very surprising results in the next poll. Yeah. In the new Lego games, they talk, don't they? I love how they were being super quiet before, and now they're just smashing everything in the yard, trying to figure out what to do. God. Alright, so we obviously need him. Where can I get some earmuffs? Is there anything I can shatter with this guy before I put him away? Nope. Just gotta put him in the little bucket. Alright. Alright. I guess we've got to use that to... There we go. Just got to give him food and he'll rip himself out. I mean, if Buckbeak could have just got himself out the whole time, that dramatically changes the bits. Makes it a bit stupid. Alright, he couldn't get himself out the whole time. We had to help a little bit. Well, thank you, Jamie. I appreciate that, mate. I still feel like this is one of the things you'll realize. There's probably a few older people in here, but thanks for the follow, Katie. When you get a bit older, your body changes, but your brain kind of stays the same. So if you talk to most old people, I guarantee they'll still say they feel about the age of 25. And most people never really age mentally past that point. I'm not sure why that is. But there are a lot of people that I think... Well, one of the things I try to do as I get older is not... I think a lot of older people get more cynical and they stop finding a lot of fun in the world. And a lot of the people I admire kind of kept their childish spirit up until the end. People like David Attenborough or Stan Lee. You look at Stan Lee when he was an old guy. He still had such a lively energy about him. Like, yeah, he was old, but like... he kind of still felt young. I think a lot of older people are funny. I don't know if they give up, but they just... I don't know. Yeah, I don't want to be that way. I think a lot of older people as well forget what it was like to be young. You know, like, because you often see older people criticizing younger people for shit that they did when they were younger. And I was like, dude, you were 18 once. You know exactly what you were like at 18. Why are you criticizing this 18-year-old for doing the exact same thing you did? Like, you know. What the fuck is this thing? It's got to be used somewhere. Let's gotta unlock a few things here. Turntable for a gramophone. Using the room mostly. Okay. Thank you. Oh yeah, we've got to use Crookshanks here as well, don't we? Turns out there's multiple ways to get up there. Oh, we got another one. There we go. Okay. All right. Has anyone in the chat 100% of these games? I feel like that's a lot of effort to do something like that. I feel like there's a lot in these games. Very odd section. We just got to keep using these turntable things. You've 100%ed it 3 times. Jesus Christ. Well, it must be very frustrating to watch an absolute turkey like me play him if you've 100%ed him 3 times. Probably like, fucking do that, mate. Weird. Pelican. All right. She paid you in cupcakes. Well, that's nice. brick building components here. For a Lego game, like actually putting these things together is quite arduous. Oh, you joke. Just fucking slot in there, mate. You gotta get the red one. Alright, I guess we just needed to jump on there. Someone asked me earlier on before if they've ever taken one of my videos down. I have. My Dragon Ball Z long-form video has basically been banned. Like it doesn't go out to anyone. So unless you go to my page and look for it, you can't actually watch that video. And I think that's because I made a joke about essentially a character in the Dragon Ball series that is super sus. I won't say what it is here because I'll probably get this stream banned, but you can watch the video for yourself. But yeah, that's probably the, at least on YouTube. On TikTok, I've had many videos banned. I actually think I might be banned on TikTok, or at least shadow banned. I've made a few jokes about the CCP. I don't think that's gone down well. I am going to have to end the stream here, everyone. I've got to go. But thanks, everyone, for hanging out today. Bloody love chatting with you all. I'll be back again on Friday, my time, which is Thursday for a lot of you in the UK and America. Yeah, I got a long video coming out this weekend. Give it a bloody watch. I'm going to release a few new shorts this week, so keep an eye out for those as well. But I love you all. Thanks for the support. And yeah, we'll talk soon, all right? Peace out.